Assalamu alaikum students. I'm your science teacher. As your week 3 home assignment is started, so the pages included in this assignments are page number 9 to 11, and the topics that are included in this assignments are vacuum flask and thermal expansion. Now let us see what is a vacuum flask. A vacuum flask is a container that keeps a substance hot or cold by means of a double wall enclosing a vacuum, right? It is a container that keeps a substance hot or cold. Now let us see its inner structure. The flask has a number of features which reduces the rate at which heat flows in or out of it, right? As you see, there is a cup, then there is a cork stopper, there is a vacuum between the walls, and there is a silver surface. Now what is the function of the stopper? The stopper reduces heat loss by convection or conduction. All of you know about convection or conduction, as these are the methods of heat transfer, right? Then there is a space between the walls. That means the air is removed and creates vacuum, so heat loss by convection and conduction is reduced. Then the silver lining of the walls reduces heat loss by radiation. Now what is thermal expansion? Thermal expansion is the increase in the volume of the material as its temperature is increased, right? Thermal expansion means the increase in the volume of the material. Let's have a look on the state of the particles when they are in cold state or when they are in when its temperature is increased, right? First diagram shows us that the particles before heatings they vibrate a little, and atoms they are in fixed position. But when the solid is heated, the particles it increased its kinetic energy, and the space between the atom is expanded, and the atoms or particles they vibrate around a fixed position. As a result, the solid will expand on heating and contract on cooling. Now let us see the expansion and contraction of liquids or the thermal expansion in liquids. As you see, the first picture is the position of atoms or particles in cold state, and the second shows us the position of particles in hot state. First is the diagram shows us that the particles have less space when they are in cold space, when they are in cold state, and when the liquid is heated, the molecules have more energy and they move more vigorously. The movement of the molecules overcome the forces of attraction. That means the force of attraction decreases between the particles. As a result, they move freely, so the volume of the liquid increases. And the opposite is the contraction of the liquid. When liquid is when its temperature is decreases, the molecule come closer and the volume of the liquid decreases. Now let us look at the expansion and contraction of gases or the thermal expansion in gases. First diagram shows us the position of particles in cold state, and the second shows us the position of particles when a gas is heated, right? When the temperature of gases is lower, the molecules have move slower and have less energy. That means that they come closer together, and as a result the volume of the gases will decrease. Similarly, when the gas is heated, the molecules gains more energy and its particles move faster. As a result, they move further apart, and this causes the volume to increase. As a result, the volume of gases will increase when they are in when the temperature is increased, and at the low temperature the volume will decrease. That is all about thermal expansion in solid, liquid and gases. Hope you understand. Thank you.